The interstate system is a concept used within world system theory to describe the system of state relationships that arose either as a concomitant process or as a consequence of the development of the capitalist world system over the course of the long 16th century. The theory of the interstate system holds that all states are defined through their relationships to other states or through participation in the world economy, and that division between states help to divide the world into the core, periphery, and semi-periphery.
When we're talking about global interstate system, we have already discussed about economic globalization that is happening to the modern world or contemporary world, which is in the modern world system are how economic, capital, and consumption of goods is transferred from one state to another state. However, here in the global interstate system, let's try to analyze or discuss the flow of globalization or how the interaction or cooperation happens. In discussing the global interstate system, we have to discuss the political globalization. What does it mean? The political globalization is the amount of political cooperation between countries. Meaning, this is how countries or states or even nations cooperate with each other for a common good or how could they communicate for the economy. To have a better understanding in global interstate system, we have to affirm some of the keys of the globalization. The first one is there are states that are independent from one another. Since these states are very unique and can stand their own because of their stable economy. On the other hand, they can stand their own because they have resources which can be manipulated by strong states. Those are independent from each other.
Sa global interstate system, nagkakaroon ng competition sa bawat state kasi maraming independent country kasi stable ang kanilang economy. Imbis na magtulungan na lang para lahat ng country pwedeng maging miyembro ng Golden Street Jacket at maging maunlad lahat. At nakakatulong rin ang Senate ng rules ng global dahil nakakatulong iyon para mas maging motivation ng bawat country ang pag-unlad ng bansa nila para makasali sa Golden Straight Jacket. Political integration. At dahil rin sa mga korap na governments, kaya hanggang ngayon nagkakaroon ng pagbagsak ng ating ekonomiya, kaya maraming bansa ang hindi makasali at maging miyembro ng Golden Straight Jacket. Inuuna nila ang bulsa nila kaysa sa mga mamayanan.
Ang economic integration ay nakatuon sa mga epekto ng gawaing pang-ekonomiya ng mga pagkakaibang pandaigdig. Nilalayo nitong maipaliwanag ang mga gawi at mga interaksyon sa pagitan ng mga bansa. At ang economy ang pag-asa ng bawat bansa para makapagpatayo ng infrastructure at magkaroon ng mga development sa bawat bansa.
The Global Interstate System Conclusion. So in 1955, no one questioned the need for the global interstate system as outlined by General Clay and the President, and the one controversial issue was how to pay for it. Congress could not agree on a method in 1955. Congress rejected the plan developed by General Clay. In fact, the financial plan had the title support in Congress even from the President's strongest support. Alternative financing based on tax increase also failed, largely because of lobbying by the interests that wanted the global interstate system but didn't want to pay it. So it would sustain the economy and support international competitiveness even as the economy evolved from an industrial era to an information age in a worldwide marketplace. In addition, the interstate system has proved invaluable to the national base defense through countless military endeavors.
In the global interstate system, Here we can see and know the flow of our economy. In another hand, economic interdependence is occurs in all countries in the world. It is all about interaction or molding a relationship between countries among countries. It's occurring mainly because of the specialization of countries or the cooperative country. The electronic herd and golden straitjacket exist. When we say electronic herd, it is a lending group. It also consists of a big multinational corporation who spend their factories around the world, constantly shifting them to the most efficient low-cost procedures. This herd has grown exponentially because of the democratization of finance, technology, and information so much so that today is the beginning to replace governments as the primary source of capital for both companies and countries to grow. Straitjacket must put in all countries so that every economy must grow.